It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a pair of major players in the Eastern Conference standing stand.
Yeah, Kevin, this could be a potential playoff matchup. So this is a big test to see how these teams match up against each other, not just in terms of personnel, but in terms of their style and their schemes.
Now Prince, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Three-pointer, Lillard.
An excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Portis. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And the conversation for Porzingis, Coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And the Bucks miss again.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum. And he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Now, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Porzingis can't hit.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Bucks on defense. White goes in. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Outside, White. The kick out to Tatum. White a screen. Launches a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 6.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Pass to Trent. Over in the corner, Green. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good work there as it goes.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Now here's Connaughton. Still scoreless. Trent can't hit. Boston leading by 3.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Now here's Connaughton. Drops in the tray. He's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The kick out to Tatum. And it's White missing. Smith right side. Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Green. Back to Lopez. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Down low. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow. Back to Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
And the shot goes in. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
To the paint. Here's Trent. And he jams it with authority.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
That's tipped. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. And Boston with the rebound. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
5 on the clock.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive play.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Unloads. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Lillard. A beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Celtics making a change here. Celtics trail by 4. .116 left now here in the second. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Pass to Lopez. Fires for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Out to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the Milwaukee.
It's Trent on the wing. It's good from long range. Trent's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
A floater. Back to Tatum. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bucks on top, up by 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
29.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. White, wide open, he fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Outside Holiday. Milwaukee in the lead. Green deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Here's Trent. To the middle. Inside. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Tatum's shot is off.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Trent outside. Connaughton uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. A wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Celtics. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Trent can't hit. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Smith with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Connaughton. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here, did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
A long defender with great timing. Porzingis knows how to disrupt an offense's flow.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Trent in the corner. And taken away by Brown. Here's Tatum. And it's Tatum completing the break.
A huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. That's a 2 from Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's White, rebounded by Jackson.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one.
And Lillard throws it down.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Holiday surveying the floor. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Horford. Back to Holiday. Outside, White. Tatum on the wing. It's White on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Bucks trail by 4. Here is Lillard. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics on offense. Down low. Here's Giannis. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston leading by 4. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Holiday left side. Brown outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Jackson. Lillard looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Holiday with the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks trail. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. Right
side, White. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Portis. Tatum's shot is off. Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Poked away. And stolen by White. Shoots. Brown, no good. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Celtics. It's White on the wing. Screen by Porzingis. From the arc. Boston, no good that time either. And the Bucks with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. Count it. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Jackson gets the bucket. The Celtics with the lead. Brown outside. Outside, Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Jackson has the open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easy.
The kick out to Brown. Now here is Holiday. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Back to Jackson. It counts. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its
It's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Prince in the corner. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James. He goes up again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Reddish. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Giannis. Lillard with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Free throw good. Giannis. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now Lillard after the missed three from Cam Reddish. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Now here's James. And Anthony Davis, good for three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard with it, picked up by Davis. And stolen by James. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Here's Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Davis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to James. Shoots over Portis. A nice shot by LeBron. 6 points for LeBron.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Back to Lillard. Here's Prince. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers leading by 4. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Davis in the corner. Pass to Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And here is Lopez. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Trent. Back to Lopez. And Davis pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The 4th team foul.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
It's stolen by Green. Lopez outside. To the inside. Green, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Out to the right wing. puts it up from 17. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Inside, here's Hayes.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Right wing. It's deflected. Back to James. And Hayes throws it down.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Smith outside. Lopez outside. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Reddish. Pass to James. And they double up James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Hachimura. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Now, here's Trent. Can't hit the corner three. Reeves outside. Pass to James. And they double up James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Hayes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the board.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up to the Bucks, trailing by 10. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Lakers leading by 8. And here's Reddish. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Back to Reeves. 4 on the shot clock. There's three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Prince. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Here's LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
Look, The moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. To the inside. James crowbars it in.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
43 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And finished off by LeBron.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Back to Lillard. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 8. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's LeBron. Reeves in the corner. Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. And Lopez pulls it down. That's a 2 from Smith. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 28.
Now Connaughton. Nothing on the board. And it's Smith missing. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world. The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Trent outside. 6 to shoot. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Connect. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Connaughton. And here's Trent outside. Two minutes into the second half of play now. And it's sent back by Lopez. Pass to Green. Back to Trent. Screen by Smith. Lopez from long range. The Lakers with the rebound. Now Davis. Rebound by Smith.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Connect. Los Angeles with another miss. Bucks trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. They set the screen. Back to Connaughton.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Hachimura. Now here is Davis. 5 points in the game. From deep, Reeves. That one, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Connaughton. From deep. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep. Trent's got 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Reeves right side. Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That will count. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense is
The Bucks, 27.
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. Up top, Portis. Prince with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. Here's James. A rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. Portis with it. To the middle. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Reeves. And he lays it straight in. Reeves has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Pass to Davis. Reddish with the ball. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to James. On the wing, Davis. And they double up Davis. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 9. Left side, Portis. Jackson has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Davis at the elbow. Rebounded by Jackson. Bucks trail by 9. Lillard with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Pass to Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Reddish bounce pass. The three from Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
Outside Portis. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Lillard. Here's Jackson. He's defended by Reed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. No good on the three. Bucks trail by 10. For three, Portis. The rebound by James. Here's Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
What a crafty shot by Davis. Like, what can't he do? Just a little rainbow high art over anything that the team could defend.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Offensive rebound. And to Kumbo. Back to Jackson. Takes a three. A rebound by the Lakers.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 15. .26 seconds left in the game. Prince outside. It's good from long range.
3 points.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
And here's LeBron outside. It's good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts.
We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. That one falls. James has got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth, just get out of the way. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Lillard. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside, Davis. Right wing. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Reeves outside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
For 3, Portis hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jackson has the open look. Offline with his 3. On the wing, James takes the 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Not a fast start for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Jackson misses. Here's Reeves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bobby Portis. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Lakers leading by 6. To the right side. Pass to Reddish. And here's James outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over in the corner, Green. Smith outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. From deep, Trent. Good work defensively by Reed. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to James. And they double up James. Reeves outside. Misses the 3. Bucks trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's Hachimura following the 3 by Milwaukee. And they double up James. 3-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On the wing, Green. To the middle. And stolen by LeBron. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Stolen by Prince. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Lillard. This one for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Portis. Hachimura, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to James. And they double up LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Hachimura. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Giannis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Knocked loose. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. Launches a 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Inside. And the dunk by Prince.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Screen by James. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
LeBron, no luck. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 9-1 run right now. That gives them the lead. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's James. Great D that time from Giannis. Milwaukee in the lead. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Get loud.
Different look from Milwaukee.
For the Lakers.
The Lakers trail. Now Russell. Pass to Christie. Back to Russell. Hayes with it. And Hayes throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Connaughton with it. He's picked up by Russell. Trent outside. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Lopez, no luck. Outside, Russell. To the paint. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Down low. Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And both free throws good for Green. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Russell. And it's sent back by Lopez. Pass to Green. It'll count. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a tremendous 17-3 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves outside. Pass to Reddish. LeBron James on the wing. Davis sets a screen. From downtown. And it's LeBron James with the 3. James has got 7 points in the game.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Trent with the wide open look. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be.
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
They get it back. The wide open look here for Lopez. Cans it from downtown. Lopez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Pass to Reddish. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves gets the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Trent, left side. Now Smith. Jacks up a 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. Pass to Davis. Nice move. That one, no good. Good D by Lopez. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. In the corner, Smith with it. Lets it go with the three. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. James with it. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Reeves. Now Reddish. Reeves outside. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 4. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Smith outside. For Milwaukee, they have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for
Smith. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves in the corner. Lets the three fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point lead. Smith outside. Giannis with it. Out to Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis. Good work defensively by Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Bangs home the trifecta. Reddish has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jackson from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Stolen by Jackson. Smith for 3. And no good that time. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now, here's Lillard. And the rejection by James.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Man, that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
To the inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. James all the way to the rack.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
LeBron gathering speed. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Jackson misses. Lakers trail by 5. Davis sets a screen. Puts up a deep three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Prince in the corner. Outside Portis. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target from 3-point range. Portis with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. To the paint. And Jackson throws it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's James. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Prince. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And there's 1:45 left here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And the technical free throw is good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Reeves. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Bucks leading by 8. And here's Giannis. Six to shoot. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Staying strong against the defense. It's just great to see Davis initiate the contact.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
He hits both from the stripe.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
LeBron outside. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David.